And who is back? Who is back to stress you? I am sorry. I know. What you guys have just seen is very triggering. I've been busy, of course, helping everyone manifest, okay, their financial burden to be gone using the Sri Yantra, which we will talk about in a little while. Scorpio, if you find the intro a little bit triggering where we're both in the same page, just creating it, because I have to edit it, you know, and then there's a whole process on how I create things, and I have to rewatch it, all these things. And I was sharing with the other sign also, other sign with other colleagues. I need some input, and so I have to keep rewatching it. And I got stressed just looking at it. The bills, and the bills. Okay, so welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing? We're gonna do your tarot. We are going to do your astrology. We're doing a remedy at the end of this video. To remove any kind of financial burden. So if you're into that, what you guys have, I'm sharing with you as well is I'm shipping every day the Sri Yantra because we get hundreds and hundreds of orders a day. So I can't, not that I can't keep up. I'm trying to keep up. Hopefully by the end of the next week, like end of month, okay, like I'm already caught up. So thank you very much for your patience, and we're gonna look into your tarot, and then the astrology part I will separate. I have my trusty iPad here with your chart. Oh, and for people who is also wondering about manifestation masters, yes, today I will be sharing, okay, the one secret technique that I practice that has helped me like manifest in a way where, because when you manifest, there are some karmas to it. This one removes that karma, so it's freeing, and at the same time it can definitely change what you're trying to attract: money, love, health, healing, material wealth, because I don't know your karma in this lifetime to what you're manifesting, but I will be sharing it down there in Manifestation Masters. And also do check out, because once you sign up, you get automatically a free Manifestation Masters kit. Okay, so that's totally free. That's on me. It's a gift. There's a bag chain that I create. They're made of rose quartz, so that when you carry anything, it's like you got it always with you. So love comes to you, okay? And of course, the wonderful citrine bracelet that attracts money. Okay, so sorry about that. I digress. We are waiting for you, Sal. It's gonna be a long one, so make sure you got some choice of beverage. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we have a solar eclipse coming also. Let me see. Okay, why is... Okay. Ooh! We are giving Nine of Swords moment. Okay. So the first card is the strongest Scorpio. What is going on? Okay, so we're going to dial it down. The Nine of Swords is a card, well, it's the worst card for the Scorpios. May it be the Seven of Swords or the Nine of Swords. So either or the Three of Swords. If any swords that the Scorpio wouldn't want is one being betrayed by their partners, Three of Swords. Seven of Swords being lied to. Okay, so those three, and then there's a seven. And then the worst of the worst is this one. Now, why would I say that? Well, one, meaning there was some lying, there's been some cheating, there's some betrayal of trust, and then now you don't know if you can trust them. Nine of Swords. So that's quite worrisome. Worrisome. Because you can't, with Scorpio, you just can't do that. Like, I don't know, if you're a cross-watcher, you just can't. If at some point that has happened in the relationship, trust is earned in the process, right? When you're dating someone or in a relationship. But a broken trust, it's hard to earn back when it comes to a Scorpio. Because it eats them from the inside. And even though the person has become an angel already, like you, cross-watcher, has become an angel, your Scorpio will always come back. Not that they want to. It's just innate to them. The doubt and the fear that, well, I know you love, I know you care, I know you're being honest, but actually this is just me now. It's hard for me to accept what has happened. I have forgiven you. I've understand you, but then now it's on to me. The cross that the Scorpio will carry now is that part. Oh, we are giving linen today, guys. We are serving. I don't know how do you say that. Fit check. Okay. Now you're gonna. If you're new to this channel, I like to talk, and if your guests gonna get upset, okay, well, create your own channel. So it's hard. It's tough for the Scorpio because this is when, no matter what the other person do now, and normally this is what do you call it? There's no explosive, but how do you call it in the cartoons? There's a dynamite and there's like that. We call it a wick. They're in a candle, right? Or in Filipino we call it mitsa. Okay. So now there's a part in this relationship that the Scorpio, it's like it's counting down. It's counting down for the Ten of Swords. Either the Scorpio give up, which means like I don't want to be living inside his head anymore, where it's just so stressful, and they're just gonna say it's like I can't do this, I can't. It hasn't happened yet. It's the Rahu in the fifth, which I did warn everyone about it since the start of the century. No, it's just start of this year. Let's see more. Dang, Scorpio. If it's the bills with the Nine of Swords, I am sorry for triggering you. Okay. Because that's a stress card. I just realized that. Well, then for others, this is about finances. Other Scorpios, probably 80% is really here for the wealth part. And then, but before probably 100% was here for the love. And then they understand it's like, you know what? I've been in love so many times, but I've never have $1 million inside my bank account, savings and checking together. That's a different feeling, right? Falling in love is always going to be there. It's always. People get married all the way to their 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. It doesn't even matter. But $1 million and a comfortable living where you don't have to worry about the bills, the rent, the insurance, multiple insurance, health insurance, car insurance, all those things. The tuition fee for the kids, sending them to school, the electric bill, the Wi-Fi, the medical bills. That's a Nine of Swords. I always tell people, it's like, you have fallen in love when you were in high school, college, married, this and that. Have you ever experienced a life where there is no worry about money? No. So that's probably what you're trying right now to get out of. That's very good. It's very good. A lot of people are just focused on love, but there's two kinds of energies here that is created for us to actually explore and manifest is a good life for ourselves. A good life doesn't mean that you have a relationship. A good life means you are having a good relationship with yourself. That's a good life. That's a peaceful life. When you have a good relationship with yourself and you have a 5-bedroom house in a nice neighborhood with a pool and everybody is just happy there. That's a nice one, right? To manifest. Just peaceful farm. Maybe that's what you're manifesting. A healthy life also. Free from worry and fear. Peace. For others, that's your worry. 3 of Wands. Where are you going? There's something out there that the Scorpio is wondering. So this is very forward, okay? When I say very forward, it's out there. Really, really out there for the Scorpio, okay? This is when the Scorpio is thinking now, it's like, what if I end this? Sal is right. Maybe I should. Maybe it's time, So understand that these are the possibilities. You're stuck inside your head with the Nine of Swords. Three of Wands is positive because it's being patient. But you don't want to make this decision, which makes you stress, right? So the longer you don't make this decision, if you're gonna go look for a different person, different job, it's basically going back in circles with your stress and worry. Okay, where you worry in your chart, which I will share later, is where Saturn is and where Rahu is, because those are fear. Both are going to show fear. Okay. Ooh. 5 of Pentacles. And this is another card that a Scorpio wouldn't want to have. And no contact, no communication, open, not ended connection. And I'm pretty sure the cross watcher is suffering as well. It takes two to tango with the Five Pentacles. So it's a no contact, basically. It's a no contact. It's a no contact. Now, the Five Pentacles is Three of Wands with the Five Pentacles, the worry of the future with regards to money. You don't know what will happen a month from now. There's nothing in the savings. There's nothing tangible right now that you can just get. Or, Scorpio, you have already used all your savings, all the money, and it's gone. So you're fearful. Five Pentacles. The other part here with the Scorpio, the Three of Wands and the Five Pentacles, you're fearful because you don't know where you stand in this relationship. Like, we haven't talked. And that's it. It's like, zip it. Zip it. Now, if you want to elevate here with the Five Pentacles, okay, I'll tag down there the elevation collection, where you elevate what you're trying to attract, meaning you bring it up to surface. Okay, so it's a stack. And of course, when you get that, you get your solar eclipse evil eye Scorpio bracelet for free. Okay, so I choose specific crystals for each sign that you get for free, so you just have to add it to your cart. But the one that you would want to elevate is either your career, your finances, which is a citrine, and of course there's rose quartz if it's your soulmate. So it's an elevation stack. So those are, again, crystals that has helped me to bring up energy, especially you're in the Nine of Swords. Your energy is really, really down. Like, you don't understand why. All of a sudden, this hits you. I know. Someone else. No. I know. We're just taking time over here. Because the fear with the Five Pentacles is not to have. Not to have the communication, the contact, or the relationship, or the money that you need when you need it. So you feel the abandonment, Scorpio. You feel the part where... so it's just me again, working hard, trying to put things together. It's just me working in this relationship. So it's a lot of the I, the Three of Wands. And you don't know, basically, because you don't want to be in the breaking point. Meaning, if I give up, that's it. You know, and you don't want to give up. I don't think so. I really, really don't think so. Okay. So we're going to go for your astrology for the month of October. We're just doing like a brief one for October. Because we're gonna dive deeper, of course. But this is more of like, let's see what to expect, you know, tarot and astrology. And because it can be quite overwhelming, because October 2nd is a solar eclipse. We have a lunar on the past, right? 17, and then now solar eclipse. So we're going to see how it's impacting you as well. Now, true enough, with the Five Pentacles here, the solar eclipse is happening in the 11th house, okay? And it's about money, earnings, okay? Now, if you're a person that having issues with finances, this is available now, right there. This is the Sri Yantra, okay? On my personal experience, it took 3 days, okay, for things to turn around. And it has helped me in different ways about finances. And it's the divine feminine, divine masculine also, okay? This is a perfect, how do you call this? Like this, the shape and how it is, the geometric shape. It's a sacred, how do you call this? Geometry, okay? To attract also, of course, your love, your connection. And it brings peace at the house at the same time. And ideally, you put this in the east side where the sun rises of your home, so the sun can energize it every time. But this is energized already, ready for you to use, okay? So make sure to check it out. This free shipping in the US, and we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe also. Yung mga sa Pilipinas, magantay lang sa Shopee. Okay, inaasikaso talaga. Okay? So, like what I was saying, okay, I will teach also Manifestation Masters more about it, okay? Solar eclipse, 11th house. Sun is there, K2 is there, Venus is already in the 12, which can bring certain issues in the relationship. It's showing here where if it's about the sun shifting to Virgo, okay, because it's Virgo season now, and you could be you scrutinize how much you make, okay, Not not that you're frugal like that. No, because Virgo in the 11th for you, it's organized. It's like, okay, so if I make so and so money, so and so is my bills, so and so. Like, you want to be responsible, especially the sun is there right now. Your network circle also is something that you probably will be looking at, meeting good people here with the sun, influential people that can help you. Okay, the worry part that you're seeing there is the lunar eclipse. Remember, we're in the season. I'm the type of reader, astrologer, whatever you want to call me, basically most handsome reader ever. I can go for that one. No, we're in the season of the eclipse, so it doesn't mean that that's done, is over. No, summer you go in, it gets hotter. Winter you go in, fall you go in, it gets colder, right? So with regards to the relationship, in the next 3 months, you're gonna go through the transformation and changes. And I will always remind that. That's why I still go back. When Jupiter goes to your 7th house in February, you see me? I have to keep reminding you guys that, because it's an energy where it's there and where it started. So we just started. You got me. Okay? So, like, for example, using the Sri Yantra, we just started. Okay? So coming back, the worry and the fear is because the moon was eclipsed in your 5th house. Yes. And here's the thing. I feel like the worry that you will feel even more if there's someone that you are thinking, oh, they might come back, I haven't heard back from them, that's going to be heightened when Jupiter goes retrograde. That, I believe, is October. And this is October. Because November 15, Saturn goes direct in your 4th house. It's still retrograde, you see? Saturn has been retrograde since June 26. So the pressure at home, buying a home, a land, or a car, basically changing home, or you could have purchased also. Doesn't mean it should be bad. Saturn, the 4th house, it's the karaka for your 4th. You bought a house. You bought a house. You bought land. You bought a new car. You also, when the sun was in Leo, there was a lot of recognition in your career. There was some big development there. That's why you got promoted, could be in the past Leo season, and then now you're saying that it's just like, no, I need to make more money. You guys give me more responsibility, so how much do I make? Sun in the 11th, ruler of the 10th. So now you're gonna see the results there. Okay? Now, I teach a lot in Manifestation Masters, just in case you're so intrigued about my techniques and also activating houses. I teach in Manifestation Masters, which is down there, which I would love. Majority are Scorpios. I think so. I mean, there's Virgos, Libra, okay. Cancerians are there, okay. Just running off the bat, because we were talking the other day about what's your sun sign in Western. I did that for them. So it's down there. If ever you want to join and understand how manifestation works and how to improve it, it's on there. So, like what I was saying, now Mars is in the 8th. Complicated for you because your Lagna Lord loves to be in the 8th house, but it's in Mercurial house. So it's like, should I change? Meaning, like, because there's also secrecy coming out there. So it's like, I'm paranoid, I should change, I should make a move now. Not the best time. But your Lagna Lord will also go into its debilitation sign, which is Cancer. So you're going to be like in a sandwich at this point. Okay? I'm not telling you to be fearful of. No, not at all. I'm telling you to prepare. Because this big change that you're gonna have will open you opportunities for money. And the thing with your dating and romance will open you either to a new one, or when Jupiter goes retrograde, it's gonna be retrograde, I think, a month or something. So that's gonna be it. And then, because I know it goes direct on December. So if it's about relationship, but of course we're gonna tackle that as we go deeper this October. Okay. So let me see more with regards to your tarot. Okay, what else? So don't forget to get your Sri Yantra, financial problems, issues like this. It's so interesting because people who are, I'm being honest, who are the one who doesn't need the help, they are always the one who gets it. And I'm just being frank about it, okay? Because we were having a discussion the other day about it. And it's like, how come the people who needs help don't? Well, I don't know. I really have no understanding there. But the one who's already have it, whatever that actually they have, they keep strengthening it. That's the beauty of this. It's like, you don't have to have a problem. if you want to strengthen it, go for it. You know, the bond, the connection, what you're manifesting, you know, the Sri Yantra is going to be there to help you. Okay? Let's see here. The world. Wow. That's nice. The world is completion. And solar eclipse is happening in a second. So there will be now a conclusion. You have to also rewind 18 years ago. What were you doing? Because this is the conclusion. When it started 18 years ago in your sign, now is the final 18 years after, because it's the whole return of Rahu Ketu, a whole cycle. And then now is starting a new journey. New journey with regards to your dating, romance, business, and happiness. New journey with regards to your network circle, friends, and how you make money and how much you make. So that is where it is. So you can channel something new. You can channel a strong bond. And I would recommend, of course, using the Sri Yantra because that has helped me. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you guys and share with you a wonderful remedy that if you can start on the new moon, or you can start today, the time that you watch this, but you gotta do it 30 days. Okay? This is a remedy for money problems. Welcome to this powerful meditation for manifesting your deepest desires. As you journey inward, allow yourself to align with the universe's abundant energy, opening the door to endless possibilities. As you journey inward, focus your gaze on the Sri Yantra, allowing its sacred geometry to guide your intentions. Breathe deeply through your nose and exhale through your mouth, visualizing your desires flowing into reality with each breath. Let the energy of the Sri Yantra amplify your manifestations as you attract the wealth, love, and success you deserve. Namaste.